Okay, here we go. And just as I'm going live, I get attacked. So we'll take care of these guys. Oh, a little lag. Whoosh. There's one of those streams hits them. Then we aim back at this piece and go. Need some other chunks come off of it. No. Okay. Upgrades. More upgrades. Any of them left? Oh, there's one numpty up here. That's right. Time to die. Where is he going? Is he running away? No, he ain't. Watch this. Missed me, missed me. I love having collision damage off. Just ram into the mother. Where'd he go? Hey, you. Okay, enough of this boosted speed. Where is he? He's way the hell over there. Oh, there's two of them, eh? I got the one guy that's running off in the middle of nowhere. He's done now. Oh, I'm out of range. Come on, go. Catch up to him. You can't have shields after all that, you bastard. Come on here. There we go. Sneaky little bastard! Come on here. What the hell's with the AI here? Oh. That's it. I want to get in front of you. There you go. Now what are you going to do? Finally. Wow. This other guy, there's like 5 of us chasing him too, eh? It's like, yep. Where the hell did the other rest of everybody go? We're like 500 sectors away. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little run here. So I got thinking too, after seeing that little thing from Twitter there, where the guy does the little thing with Captain Kirk and that, I was having a good exchange. I was helping out, actually, William Shatner there. He was having some trolls mess with him, so I says, excuse me, Bill, allow me to handle this one. And then I just, you know, gotta help a fellow Canadian, you know. That's how it works. Anyway, so yeah, I got thinking, right? I had that like this modified Star Trek ship that a guy made, and he called it an Atlas. Well, I added a couple of things to it, and I made it more functional. And then what I did there yesterday was I made it twice as big, so it's like literally 4 times the volume of the one that this guy made, and it's bigger than any Star Trek ship ever made. And it's like trying to move this thing is like, but boy does it have acceleration. And it would have all the 15 slots maximums for things, right? They got, if he really wants to make this game go somewhere, he needs to allow us to get back up to 18 slots again, because that's where the difference, like, you go from, you know, like people's PCs have more than you know, the minimum RAM nowadays, right? Like 4 gigabytes of RAM, say in 2013 was still quite rare, right? Most people had 1 or 2 gigabytes, right? With 4 being starting to be maybe the average maximum, you know. Because I remember getting 16 gigabytes back in 2012 was like $200. Now you can get 2 sticks of 16 gigabytes for like 50 or 60 bucks, man. Like, for what I paid $200, I could probably get 128 gigs of RAM, 264 gig. But what operating system would use that, right? You wouldn't be using. There'd be no sense in putting it in Windows 10 with all the bullshit that it's got in it, right? So, it'd be a waste. You're better off, you know. That's when you have to think about making your own little kernel for Linux and actually doing something that's specific, right? Strip out all the garbage that you don't want, which there isn't much there to begin with, right? And then you create, you know, you could create a development operating system for Linux that has tons of developer tools and would have Unreal Engine installed and Blender and you know, get the bridge program set up for Linux, and you know, and when you compile things, they run smoother than just downloading an exe and having it run, right? Take that one. We'll take these 2, and we'll take that, and yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll just take everything here. Like this ship, eh? So the U.S. government gets caught spying on not just world governments, but everyone else again. And you wonder why the Microsoft is doing business for the Pentagon. Anybody else want to disagree with me that they're not spying on us using the Windows telemetry? Yeah. Well, why do you think I don't want? I won't. No way, man. No way. I'm just not doing it. Nope. I will be going to get my system in parts, and then I'm going to put Linux on it and show you how to do some development with the Unreal Engine on it. And go with AMD, probably, just for the extra cores and threads, right? And we'll see how it goes. Last AMD machine I had, I ran the piss right out of it so bad it caught fire. That's right. It literally did. That was my fault. It wasn't AMD's fault. I overdid it. I way overdid it. Let's go over here. I like this ship. Whoosh. Yeah. So I figured what I'd do anyway. Back to the thing I was talking about. So with this Trek ship, I thought, I could make a little story based with this game and that Trek ship. I'd start off and I'd go, Stardate 524232.5 or some shit, right? Captain blah blah blah. And we went through an anomaly and we appeared in this galaxy, and and then shoot, forward motion, right? Our translators have managed to get this local system's whatever translated, and so on, right? We'll just do a little fun thing, right? I mean, I could even do that live and just have fun with it. And don't count your eggs to hatch that Kurtzman's been fired. He's got a huge contract with them already, and even just because you change CEOs doesn't change contracts. Okay, it's not. That's an expensive thing, and I wonder if CVS is willing to take that hit. They're not exactly doing very much, lately. Yeah, up, 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 up. There we go. Yeah. So that's another thing to point out, is that you got to look at, well, what's Picard doing, right? Is it a show that's doing well? Like, see, the thing is, the more these streaming services happen, the fewer of us, just give a shit about any of it anymore. Like, I just, it'll be people on YouTube and things like that end up doing some neat little shorts and different things like that give it out for free and just let the ads on YouTube run. That will be what I watch. And that's, wait, I didn't get the weapon things, did I? I'm stupid. I'm okay. Anyway, yeah, so let's do this properly. Come on. There. Yeah. Anything in here I want? I'll take that. That's for 61 million. Woohoo! I'm rich. There's one. What's this? 28 million. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Okay, now we go over. Let's see, we'll go over here. Yeah. I got up at 5 in the morning there, and I just been playing this game off, and I took a little bit, about an hour and a half break, had something, helped one guy with some watching his stuff and that. And he's got the subs, he just needs the watch time, right? That's sort of all you gotta do, guys. Get your. See, this is the thing, right? Like, how can you have 1,300 subs, and like, I even wonder myself, right? Like, a lot of people say you're lucky to get 10%, right? Your people, or like 2 or 3% or something like that to watch any video, right? And I was getting, I get about double what the average is, right? But then, you know, I don't just have the same thing as everybody else, right? I actually do stuff. And on one of my videos, which I posted up um, what the Unreal Engine gave out for free, I was showing it off, right? And then this asshole comes in and is going, there's those people that like to use these assets and just like to have them stop. And I'm like, listen, man, you do what you want to do, okay? And I'll do whatever the hell I like with the stuff that I'm given and I'm allowed to use, okay? And I looked at both of these clowns that were mouthing off, right? Not one of them has a video game on their channel. Not one of them has uh, more than 2 subs. One guy had 1 sub, the other guy had 2, right? So they probably subbed to each other and the other guy forgot to do it for the other guy, you know what I mean? And then none of them has anything game development or anything engine related. None of them has anything unique on their channel, right? And this is where I'm saying, piss off, troll. You know, like who the hell are you? Why don't you do something? Why don't you do something then, buddy? You do. Go ahead, make your own shit. Piss off. And anyway, and if you want to see what I'm capable of, okay, there's a little 4.5 minute short. Look at the last 40 seconds, okay? When there's some explosions and different things and set pieces and things and that, I had to modify the path thing there. I had to add in the explosions without a tutorial at the time, figure out how to actually detonate explosions in a timed manner, okay? You know. Anyway. There. Just like finishing every piece of this thing off. There. That way I can just drive right on through. There we go. You know who's next, eh? There's still some of you left, is there? Who is that? Oh, that's the... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. That was a station. Oh, my God. I was firing at the station by accident there. Here. That's what I wanted to do. I wonder if there's even a docking system left on this sucker now. I'm not going to be nice to these people. No! Good thing they're allies. Yeah, I think I blew up the docking system here, eh? Let's back up. Come on. I can't maneuver, Captain. There we go. There. Yeah, those weapons that spray are a bit of a issue when there's others around that you don't want to, like, kill. Oh, perfect. I need one of them. I need a bunch more of those. It works out that I need about 125 of the green ones, or 25 of the blue ones, or 5 more of those yellow ones. And that's per orange one. Alright, and then you want to see how far that's going to go. Alright. Oh. Inventory. Up. I have... How many there? I got 3. So I need 2 more of those yellow ones. Right? Or I need 10 of the yellow ones down here. So I got 2. Right? And you go down here. And 5 of these equals the ones up there. I only got 3. Good lord. It's gonna take forever. Forever. There was a lot of that going on Twitter last night and this morning. What was it? Some woman going, "Oh, you men had comics to yourselves," and I'm going, "Why?" And I go, "You know what? You can have." And this other guy says, "Hey, man, you want the comics? You want the movies? You can take it all. It's all shit anyway. Have it." I said, you know, Yeah, and when you don't make any money, I hope you lost money in buying it all. That's the problem, eh? These people that are doing all this whining are the lazy types, eh? They got nothing better to do. Okay? If I didn't have this bloody bad back, do you think I'd be sitting behind this computer right here doing this shit? No, I'd be out there at a job somewhere working, doing stuff, right? I'd have 10 people working for me doing YouTube channels. Yeah, that's it. Now you're beginning to think. And just think, you get 10 people doing that. Or you give them like, you pay them double what YouTube would do for each view. So, and after a couple of months, then you have them all sub back to you, and you'd be like instant monetized. Jeez, I don't even know if that's legitly legal or not. I don't know. I don't see anything in the rules about that. But anyway, I didn't tell you you should do that either. By the way, just my brain thinking out loud about after. After going on Twitter, my brain always gets does, man, just does. I just pipe off this first. Some Democrats are yakking away about something or whatever there, and I just couldn't help myself. They're a funny lot to begin with, eh? And so one guy goes, "Yeah, I think what's her name, Elizabeth Warren, shot her toe off." I says, "Does she have anything left below the knees left that she hasn't shot off?" I mean, they're going to end up nominating Bernie, and he's so freaking old, right? It's like putting that Ronald Reagan in his last years when he had Alzheimer's disease in charge of shit. He'll lose. And that's why Bernie, I don't think, really gives a shit. He already knows that it's a lost cause even if he got the nomination. Why would he want to really push? Why would he get tough? Why would he? Who'd want this? At least Trump's only going to have at least 4 or 5 more years, and that's it, right? That's their attitude now. Some of them. They haven't got a clue which guy to get elected down there. Sorry for getting political, but that was it. That's what Twitter is. It's just nothing but bullshit and politics, right? You get very little of the fucking rest of it. It just annoys the shit out of me, and William Shatner thinking of doing a podcast about Bitcoin. That was funny. That was another one. He was trolling people about that, eh? I jumped right in and helped that out. I says, maybe you should, I says to Bill, I says, maybe you should do a podcast about how game engines are actually getting to the point where we no longer need actual actors, that they look so realistic that we no longer need actors at all. And emerging technologies like that, eh? Oh, no one replies to that, eh? Just start mouthing off all these actors and telling them exactly what's happening to their jobs. Watch how crazy and stupid they start getting then, eh? Seriously. Take that little video of mine that shows that little head rotating around. Go get the Unreal Engine on your better PC. I'll show you how to render it and make your own video out of it, and put it up in just even better quality. And next time an actor mouths off about anything, just say, "We're taking your job soon, so don't worry about it. You can just be as much of an asshole as you want." Your time's almost up, mother. It's coming. You gotta see the shit they're doing with hair, man. Holy shit. And this chaos destruction thing, I don't think you guys realize what that's gonna do to those kinds of systems do for everything. Right? It's really neat. It's really neat. I just can't use it because, well, I'm not going to Windows, sorry. That's going to be the kicker, eh? The pressure will be on Unreal to start moving things to Linux when everybody else starts going, I'm not using Windows 10, sorry. You know, I mean, some of these big rich kids start getting their PCs all hacked to shit. Not my problem. And that's the thing, eh? That's where the spying. That's why all the spying is no good. It's just no good. No good. Oh yeah, I was going to the next place. I got interrupted. Interrupted by my silly mind. Yes, I've been awake for too long already. Should go back to bed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, what was it? Jeremy come out with some guy that had something to say about something or other, and I just replied back, it'd be a controversy if I knew what the you're talking about, man. And about 15 people go like, and I'm like, well, I don't know what is going on here, man. This is like, okay, have a nice day. Whatever. Meanwhile, back to your regular scheduled programming. You tell I've had an interesting morning. It's just every once in a while you got to let loose with some of this silliness and just put it where it needs to be. Hey you, hey, there. Look at that! I go like that, and it goes okay. I move up, it goes no. The game's trolling me. Ooh, torpedoes. Can I buy any of those? No, I don't have any torpedo bays. I should make some torpedo bays. Hey, what do you guys think? Do you think I should make some? I think I should make some torpedo bays. Hold on here. Let's just buy everything here real quick. We're gonna make some torpedo bays. Yeah, baby. All right, hold on here a minute. I want the bolter. I want the cannon. I'll take a cannon. Take the lightning. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Plasma's good. Plasma's good. All right. All right. As you can see, I was starting to do a little bit of the building on the top there too. I was a little bit energetic, and I just started to do that. And then I thought, well, I better check things. And then I got involved with stuff, and then I started having some fun with stupid things. And well, you know, that's how it works. Okay, torpedo bays. Let's put a couple down here. Let's put them right here. Yeah, look at that. See how the arrow is? It's going to fly out into the ship. Let's put this one on this side. There we go. There we go. Sure. Alright, that's good. How do I do this? And the R key. No. Yeah, make it go out that way backwards. Wait a minute here. I can't even see what the hell I'm doing here. Come on. Okay, what the? There we go. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's not what I did. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's this one doing? It's coming out and going that way. I kind of don't like that. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, here, you do that. Yeah, that's kind of that's a little bit smarter, eh? There we go. 4 torpedo bays like that. Where's this one? There we go. Okay. Now, B key. Let's buy some torpedoes now. Yeah. Okay, where is that stupid thing? Come here, you. Torpedoes. Like 75,000 torpedo launchers, eh? Die. How do I dock with this thing? Come on here. Forward. Let's go. I have a week. Be right in the chat in a second there, people. I'm just getting better armed. What do you mean? You don't have enough fire torpedo storage? The hell are you talking about? So now I need torpedo storage. Oh, well, we're learning something, eh? Is that what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Where's the torpedo storage? Torpedo line. Ah. Okay. Watch this shit. There. There's torpedo storage. That looks retarded. Let's get rid of that. Let's do it somewhere else proper. Oh, we'll put it on the back of this. Get over here. Get around, you piece of... Okay. Put that in there. That in there, and that in there, and that in there, and that in there. No. Yes. Yes. That's right. We're going to have so many bloody torpedoes that the universe is going to catch on fire. Yeah, I'm right. Getting ready for war. I'm making this into a real crazy vessel. I'm going to put Darth Baby right in here. Baby Vader right here, right? I don't know. Like make his head. Kind of have a montage like, you know, Jason 10 or whatever movie that was. No, it's like Jason 2 or 3 where he goes in the room and his mom's head's in a little, with candles around it. Crazy, 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 crazy. That's enough torpedoes, I think, right? 27? No. We need way more torpedoes than that, man. We need like one of these giant boxes stores like what, half a torpedo or some shit. Like what the hell is that about? And what's with this yellow stripe shit? Ah, leg. Come on, get that stupid purpley or blah out of the way. Come on. Ah, God. Humanity. The vulgarity. Vulgarity, yeah. Good enough. 58 torpedoes. Alright. Now it's time to get mean. I'll take 50 of these. I can only get 4. Alright. Let's see what this does. So what's this mean? What's this? Oh, I got like Select the type of torpedo to automatically load into each shaft. How many bloody torpedoes shafts do I have? I thought, oh yeah, I have 8 of them. That's right too. I need more torpedoes, boys and girls. Can you build them? Be nice if you could build torpedoes. Now what have we got here? So now I gotta do this. Go over here. Okay, so is this the eagle thing? This is the eagle thing. So let's see. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, it's good enough for now. Turn those off. Yeah. Is this even on? Okay. Now it's on. This is where you get into Star Trek and you start making torpedo bays. Yeah, man. Alright. Now we're gonna... let's head down here. Is this where the... what is this place? What is this? Yeah, where's the center again? Right there, eh? We're right near the center, eh? That's cool. Let me let's go here. Oh. Let's try it. I'll get a scan, Commander. Before we do that, we'll say hi to anyone in the chat. Yeah. Hey, Drew. What's up? Hey, Willie. How's it going, man? Good to see you again, guys. I'm just mucking around getting more weaponry here. This game's too much fun. I get that power trippy little feeling. I hop in this ship and I go running around the galaxy just blowing everything up. And nobody needs to get hurt. Woo! And fruit fly is dead. We finally got him. Oh, bastard. I went and had a hot dog, so I had a little bite left, and then he tried to land on it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Die. They get really attracted to the aroma of coffee, eh? So I got thinking, eh? You ever heard, there's 2 ways to kill those things, by the way, just as a tip. When you go get your French fries, always, even if you don't like vinegar, always get some, okay? Because what you do, next time you have a beer, keep the one beer bottle, okay? And then just pour the vinegar in it. Little buggers will go right into it. They go down to the bottom, smelling the aroma, and then the acid touches them and just goes, psst, they're dead. And you didn't have to spend nothing. It was all free. Kronos' bug getting rid of service is now in session. Whee! It's like I said, man. You're gonna learn. If you're young, you're gonna learn one way or another how to get by in this world, or you're just not going to. Yeah. And things won't be getting cheaper; they'll be getting more expensive as life goes on. Them rich people, they don't want to make less money. They want to keep making more and more and more, and eventually they just can't make any more money. So then they got to get Elon Musk to take them to Mars so they can rip off Mars some. By the time we all get off this planet, we'll go to Mars and it'll be like this little tiny little speck of crust. Like, you know, when you take breadcrumbs and you go, that'll be Mars. Like, I don't even know why we're going there. There's so many problems with the soil, the radiation, and everything else. You're better off looking at something like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Build something out in the Oort cloud or something. Like, you know, it's farther away from the sun. You still got the protection of it from the solar or the galactic radiation. You can just make a giant asteroid out there and have it rotate, you know. And then you can practice with all your nuclear and atomic and everything else weapons by blasting everything else to dust, eh? Just having some grand old fun out there. You can be as violent as you want to be. Oh, look, I found Earth Part 2. What are we going to do to it, boys? What do you think? We should fire a missile at it? Hey, does this rotate? Ooh, it does too. If you look at it long enough, guys, it's actually rotating. Neat. Good job, Kunchi. That's the developer's name. I'm sure someone's going to say, your name's racist. No. Mom. Let's go right like here. Let's see what's close to there. There's got to be some things around that area. I'm going to jump into an area eventually here. It's going to be freaky. Look at that. 2 areas where I don't have anything in there. Look at the time it's taking my engine. It's only 6 seconds. That's nice. That's nice. I'm just wondering what I should do with that chunk in the middle here. I think I should bring it down. Kind of swoop it down. And then I could put weapons on the back here. So if someone's chasing me, I can just put independent weapons and they'll just blast the shit out of them while they're chasing me. I'll just run away from people and they'll get killed. That's kind of a mean idea, but hey, have some like torpedoes on the back too, right? You know? That's just nasty. Yeah. Anything around here? I gotta put one of them yellow scanners in there, I guess. Do 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 do. Let's see. Gotta be somebody around here. Let's see. Where does it look like he's got a thing, but there's nothing around there? See, it looks like only down here, eh? Okay, we'll pop all the way over here. And then we'll head over this way. We'll see what the scanner says is over here. I've only looked at that much of the galaxy, eh? Jeez. And that's about an extra 10 hours offline. So it's like, look at this ship. This thing is huge. Let's see. The Battlestar Galactica was... Where's the dimensions? This thing is bigger than a Pegasus Galactica by about 1/3. So you can you can gauge the size by that. I'm going to show you guys something in inventory though. Now, once I get done clearing my throat of this coffee that's dried it out. Geez, I'm having this technical difficulty here. Yep, your turn. Come on, you. Got a hair on my spoon. I don't know how that happened either. What the hell's going on here? Time for a haircut, boys and girls. Yep. Time for a haircut. Yep. It starts bugging me like that. Just a minute here. Where'd it go? There we go. 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 There we go piece of coffee that didn't, you know what I mean? Like it didn't dissolve. I was thinking it was like a piece of a bug or something in my damn coffee. I'm still wondering where all these little fruit flies are coming from. So I gotta talk to the roommate about leaving food in his room again. Yeah, Kronos died. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way. Yep. But, oh, look at that station. Looks neat. And, when they do the new update for stations, I'm going to show you because they look a lot more like what you would expect. And if you think about Cyberpunk, the picture that they did for the stations looks it's kind of like you're driving by one, you know? And you can see what he had planned had 2013 and 12 and the intervening years against loot boxes had not happened. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That you know, he was thinking of this game, thinking, yeah, I can just put loot boxes everywhere in this thing, and people are gonna pay for them, and you know, you'll have no choice. And I don't know. I could be wrong. Certainly made a nice living doing this for the last 7 years in early access. That's, you know. I wonder if you guys gave me 5 years, I could make a game. Yeah, sure. Completely. I could probably do it in less if I really wanted to. It's a blue one. Ooh, oh yeah, take that. Take it all. Grab it. Okay, and alright, going over here, folks. Going to somewhere new. Full power. Whew. Yeah. Tasty. Ooh. These guys don't like me. Better go over here and give them some supplies. Aluam puaj. Aluam puaj. How the hell do you pronounce this? I put a post on his forum there. Is there a way I could like change the names of these stations and faction names? Because I have no ability to pronounce this stuff, and if you really wanted to sell your game, you'd come up with something a little better than word salad bullshit. No, I said that in a nicer way, of course, right? You know. However, see these little pop-up things, these little black things that you see? What you guys didn't see, I was offline at the time. I'm coming up on a station, and there's like a station over to the right of it, and it does this little stupid pop-up, and I can't see anything of the station where it would, you know, like when you're coming up the dock. So I'm like, what the? Stuck at the. Kind of raged, went to the forum there and said, is there any way you could like turn that shit off? It's like 1 minute I'm saying, and then to be nice, I went and helped a few people with other things, right? Like, you know, kind of balance my insanity out, you know what I mean? Be nice and good at the same time, you know? It gives it equal karma. There we go. So do this a few times before it goes up. Around we go. I was thinking of getting into PlanetSide 2 again, but like I realize, the problem is not, first of all, it's not crossplay, so it would be a thing where there'd be some of you that want to play and you can't, and that kind of thing, but you can, just not with myself or anyone on a PC, and that's why this is kind of, I just don't like that some stuff is non-crossplay. I get why Sony does it too. It's because they want to sell their console. I get it, but even the people I'm never going to buy a console. Just never going to buy one. Why would I? I can get games that I like to play and enjoy, and I can actually do the other things that I like to enjoy. There are just people that have consoles that don't have the time, or they don't feel like doing the things they do. That's perfectly fine, This is there's the whole arguments there is just silly. There's just different types of people that they don't have the time for that. They got other things they want to do, and like they may have a job where they run to, and they get home and they just want to play a game. They don't want to piss around, with stuff, right? I get it. But one of the things with a PC that you can do this is where I would suggest to somebody, okay, that's not if you really want to get somewhere on, I would say streaming yourself, like doing stuff yourself, you should get a PC, okay? You should. And you should learn enough of the basics of it to do stuff, and you will see a big change in what you can do and what your numbers will and your growth, okay? Like I understand, gaming's one of those things where you can do it regardless, right? Like I don't know why, but YouTube keeps sending me this other Korean lady's cat videos. She's got 1 million views on a cat video. Just a bunch of silly furballs running around on a floor. That's $3,000 for Christ's sake. What the hell? There's no effort in that, but she does put some effort into the cutscenes and whatever. But that's a different story. I'm sure that with $3,000 you would too. I would have mini Marvel movies going on for $3,000, okay? Seriously. That would buy me 2 PCs every video. At the end of it, I'd need a nuclear plant in the back here for the number of machines I'd have running, doing stuff for myself, and I'd be going, ha 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 ha. So, Marvel says they did, or Disney said they did 100 million hours of rendering time, eh? Well, I got you with 1.1 million. It's just funny. Yeah, I'm just kind of ranting off here today. Just taking a week off of the Unreal Engine altogether, really. Need a break from that. And then I'll just, might even take 1 day off this week. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to start doing that. 1 complete day off where I'm not doing anything at all. Stare at the ceiling going, Get yourself on Count Dankula's Mad Men videos or something. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird yesterday because it was just like all of us at once were like taking a little bit of a break. Like 3-4 hours a streaming a day for 7 days a week for like a couple of weeks straight. It's just kind of crazy, and everyone's doing it, eh? And then it was just like this Stevie DVD goes, something going on, and I says, yeah, where is everybody? Is there something I don't know about that's going on? I was thinking about YouTube, right, and its rules and everything else, right? So I started looking around, and I'm like, no. Okay. All right, who's gonna go first? You know, it's like. So then I think he went, or no, Seven Aces went on, and then he went on, and then I went on, and then everybody else started showing up, and I was like, okay. So that's what it was. Is probably somebody got nervous about something, and then everybody else just kind of went, well, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen, right? I don't know. Somebody did something, I guess. Who knows? Who cares? Why bother? That's the first thing I read in high school, eh? It was on a desk. It said, who knows? Who cares? Why bother? Alright, time to get moving. Alright, slow down, you. Jeez, these guys, they go right in front of you. Oh. Get out of my way. There. Take care of this. Okay. Right there. Nope. One more shot. One down. Want my loot. Get out of my way, or I'm gonna smash into you. I told you, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out. Go. Get you. Stupid AI. Yeah. This is why you're always going to need human beings. Artificial intelligence is retarded. Get out of my way. Come on, both of you. Out of the way. Oh, are ya? Oh, some fancy driving. Where are you? Dun 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 dun. I love it when a plan comes together. Look at this chicken. Buck, 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 buck. All right, let's catch him. Interception is the name of the game. Hey, you. How's it going? I'm gonna ram right into you, buddy. Ready for this? Ha! That's how we do it. think you're going? Nope. I knew he was doing that too, eh? I told you, this stupid AI, he doesn't know what he's doing. Do you think a real being would actually do what he just did? That would be instant death. Not like you're not gonna die anyway, but maybe that was a kamikaze kind of mode. Bye-bye. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now they's neutral with me. They like me better. I have to jump back into that system so I can go to the resource depot because I can't see it no more. Where is it? Look at this. Everything's way over there. I gotta go way over here. Let's see how fast I can drive. Alright, everybody. It's a speed run. Convoy. Start singing. Convoy. Well, 5,000 meters per second, 5,200, 5,400 meters per second. I better slow down here. I'm gonna ram right into it. Whoa! Hey, station. Bye, station. This is why you never aim straight at anything in this game. That's how I never crash into stations, okay? I never aim right at them. That way if I do, you know, get a little silly on speed, I can go right by. Now I could have, what I could have done there to slow down in front of it would have been to turn a little sideways, and that would have braked me a little quicker. But I thought just for fun. Oh no, he's gonna run into the station. You should have seen I did that the other day, just for the heck of it, to see what would happen. Just demolished it. They don't like it when you do that either, eh? There we go. Still neutral, eh? What's these guys? The Luigi? Oh, I got a ways to go yet. Do 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 do. Every sector I've been in, they've been attacked by something. You guys know how to build an army or a space force or... That was funny. You know, go into the chat while this loads forever. Yeah, game just kind of went whoop. Now YouTube will be giving me some issue. Watch. Hit the Windows key and nothing's happening. Yep. 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 Here comes the loading here. Well, see, and you got to think about it like this. Some of the videos I made were getting so much traffic that it's inconceivable that suddenly they would just stop getting any traffic. And you got to think, I have playlists of games, right? Lots of them, okay? And that will always get you some traffic. You know, if I've got 700 videos up there, there's always some videos getting some traffic. So when one day I come in and suddenly you see on the little bar your traffic, and then it's going like, you know, and then it just goes right to zero. And it does that for 10 hours, and then it goes back to normal again. You know that they just took 10 hours of all my watch time and pulled it away from me. Right? And that was right before that. Or right after that, Steven Crowder started talking about how that there's a person in the back there with a switch that's playing with people, Okay? And this is where I know it's true. I know, and I know they do that. And this is why when I'm live, I can count the watch time, right? I can say who's all still here, right? And everybody chimes in, and I go, okay. And this is how we can tell if they're messing with any of you, all right? Yeah. Hey, Stevie, how you doing, man? And we're just discussing about some of the weird things that have happened on YouTube that basically people have caught them cheating people, right? I've lost over oh geez, I've lost about oh geez, thousands of views. Okay, at one point I had 22,000 views. Okay, I look back and it shows me I've got way less than that now. Okay, and it's ironic that they pull that on you, right? And you're like, I can go back and I can count them up with all the videos, and I know that the counts are there. And then what they did was they took all the analytics away from me up to what was it? And my watch time for like a week. All of it. They just took all of it, and they didn't tell me anything. Nothing in emails. Nothing, you know. And they said it was some BS between the old classic and the new classic, right? And so I was like, yeah, right, eh? Anyway, let me just get sorted here. I'll get that back there. But yeah, so I started complaining to them, showing them screenshots of stuff, and how that they've messed with me before and stuff, and how I know that this is why I say it's a little different when you're live streaming, because you could come on, say hi, dude, right, and then leave, and then I don't get any watch time, and then it's hard for me to know whatever, right? And whereas you come and look at a game video, you're going to watch for a minute or two at least, right? See what the thing's about. And there's a view, right? Now, I don't get as much watch time making recorded videos, right? But I get more views, right? And in fact, if I went to and I stuck to Diablo 2, right? I mean, I'd be monetized already. I guarantee you, right? I got a Diablo 2 video that was had 250 whatever you call it views. So I mean, and that was a long time ago. And I mean, it just suddenly stopped growing though. That's what they've done. They put a stop on some of my stuff, right? So I just don't care anymore. You know, why should I? You know. And you wonder why I don't bother doing a really high-tech intro, and yet you know that I'd be capable of doing stuff like that, right? I mean, it's not a question of, you know, they only want people that are no-minded little drones getting monetized. Not to say all of you are, but this is what they want. That will be able to be shut up, and keep your mouth shut and do what you're told. And that kind, right? And you'll get the money we give you, because otherwise we'll cause you to go away, right? That's what they want. That's what all these corporations want. They want mindless little drones. And if you talk on certain topics, well, then they don't like you even more. Well, I don't care. Can't shut me up. No one's ever been able to shut me up. Even my own man wouldn't be able to shut me up. I'd say some things he didn't like to hear either, but it didn't make them any less true, right? That's another point, right? Sometimes people don't like the truth, eh? They can't handle it. When I start getting into helping William Shatner out, or Captain Kirk on Twitter, you know I've been having an interesting day. Especially when I know he was trolling people, so I just kind of fed the troll. He's actually quite clever, man. Tell you the truth. I can see why he's survived most of the Hollywood BS. Makes sense. Still got a bit of a sense of humor anyway. Still neutral. Yeah. So I figure if I do 3 or 4 hours a day from now until August, right? I'll have the watch time I need and the subs by then, more than likely. So I won't need much in the way of help or, you know, like people sitting around in your chat to try and help you get monetized and whatnot. You know, this is why I do. I come to some of your channels and I watch your videos and stuff like that, and you know, I watch what interests me. You know, that's the whole point, right? If it's kind of boring, I'll tell you. You know, you need someone like me around you that be a little bit truthful, so that you know you're not getting bullshitted to, and then you're not growing, and you're not, you know, that's another one, right? You want a little bit of honesty. You don't want it to be like blatant, like, hey man, this really sucks and it's no good to watch. No, you say, listen, this is how you can improve what you're doing. You know, you can be nice about things, right? You don't want to be a prick. Mind you, I've been a prick to some people, though. They deserve it, though. That's a big difference. I never start off being a prick to anybody, you know what I mean? That it always seems to be the other way around, you know? They just be idiots first. It's like, it's one of the reasons why, you know, once I come back on somebody who's tried to troll me or is being an idiot like that, that's why I never end up getting, you know, one of those harassment things or trouble from YouTube about that kind of thing, because I just say, well, look at the conversation. He's leading me on in order to try and get me to freak out about something, so I called him an idiot for doing it. And a moron. Okay? And anything I said there that wasn't a fact, please let me know. Whoa. And so, my mouse just went ka-thwunk. Let's get ourselves repurposed back the right way. Thank you. That was fun. Where am I here? Here, let's go this way. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, and that's another one. And what was it? The Twitter had its own account hacked again there the other day, and I was like, I should stay away from Twitter all day just to get everybody wondering what the hell's going on, right? You know, I think I had something to do with it. Not. I got better things to do, honestly. Although it is kind of funny, I gotta admit. And then whoever hacked the Twitter's main account was mouthing off about Facebook, and people were sitting there going, well, at least Facebook got slightly better security. Keyword slightly. You just can't, you know, I don't know. I don't know where that's going to lead either. They're going to eventually squish Facebook into submission, and that's what you don't want. I mean, whether you like Facebook or not, you don't want these corporations getting controlled by the government. Because think about it. What happens if the other side that you don't like ends up in control? Yeah. You see? That's the exact point. That's why you make it agnostic as far as that kind of thing. Whatever. Alright, still neutral. Okay. Let's see here. Like, I could show you guys how to build an entire YouTube if you really wanted to. You know, that's what's crazy about me. I could actually do it. I know how to build a chat. I know how to build embedded systems for uploading. I know how to build the security and have upload systems and a gateway and or a gatekeeping system. I could do probably a better system for age verification by hiring somebody that would actually, you would have to go into a video thing and show your face, okay? And have your parents sitting right there and give you permission right there, okay? Live, okay? That's how you do a proper live, that's how you do gatekeeping for your kid. Then it's on file, they record it, they have it on file, and then when the FTC or something comes by, you go, here you go. They gave us permission. Have a nice day. Piss off. Yeah, yeah. Now, the only problem I'd have in a little, I could build the systems and all the little, is bandwidth. How do I afford that, right? See? That's the whole thing they get you on, right? Because the big boys, the Bell Canadas and the, the AT&Ts, they all have streaming services. They don't want you anymore to compete with them. They want to crush YouTube. They want to crush Facebook. Okay? Because then you're going to be forced to come to them. And they're going to make you pay for it large. And you won't have a choice. People better smarten up and wake up to what's going on with these corporations before it's, wow, it's getting close to too late already. I mean, I'm just glad I'm late in life where, I'm still going to have enough freedom to enjoy myself. It's about 2 generations beyond me that's going to be having the hard time with it all. Yeah, let's look out for that one asteroid there. Yeah, thank you. And most of us that are my age, we were the first generation that were hitting the tech, right? And then introduce it to the older ones than us. And then, the younger kids, they just went wild with it and got in some shit. And then, that stuff just kept on happening. Yep. I'm not much better, though. When I was younger, too, I was getting in trouble. But not that much trouble. Yeah, one of my hacker buddies got out of jail there for something to do with stuff like that. And I guess he got busted in Israel somewhere. And he ended up doing 20 years in jail. Yeah, there you go. I told him too. I says, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm warned you about what the capabilities of this is, and if you go and get caught, it's your own problem. Stupid idiot. 20 years later. Yeah. He used to call me the librarian. And I used to have that picture of myself like the hilarious House of Frightenstein, the librarian that would sit down there with that little book about Little Miss Red Riding Hood and going, isn't this just terrifying story? Oh my. Yep. You're probably all wondering why I'm even talking about things like this. It's because it's all common knowledge, most of it anyway. I can't be sure that somebody hasn't spoken about things anyway, so why not be truthful about it in the first place and then get it out of the way and move on with life? I certainly have. Yeah. That's the whole rub on the whole thing, eh? If you didn't say anything about stuff like that and you held it in, people would be wondering why, and there'd be, well, is he a bad guy or a good guy? See? So what you do is you be a real good guy, and then you talk about that, and you just say, and then people go, well, yeah, and they think you're not such a bad guy after all, and then they go, yay! Then it doesn't give power to bad people that like to, blackmail and use and abuse people and all that jazz. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. And then if anybody were to ever dox you, then it's no big deal either. Like that's the whole point, right? Slowly bring yourself out into the open where, then you're public, and then, whatever. That's why you know, let's see, 38 years of being on whatever you call the internet, whether it's BBC boards, IRC chats, or whatever, right? And no pictures of me. My camera right now is facing the wall. I got an image over the image, right? And I taped an image to the wall. Right? And I think YouTube's finally smart enough for that. You don't even need to use a camera anymore to do a live stream, even though you just plug the thing in and you can cover it up if you want, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if you need it anymore. Maybe the new thing you don't. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, next. Papa. It's all Papa. How do I get around this? Yeah. Go for the rocks. We're gonna travel right now. I guess I should hit one of them. I think I'll kind of head back to that little area there and see if I can find a research lab. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Ooh, wormholes. Where that goes. Way off that way, eh? Looks like it goes through the barrier. Well, isn't that special? Let's go here. Is there a research lab in there? Nope. There is there, though. We'll go there and then there. Or I could go there, 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 and there, and there. Be confused. Tune in next week. I'd like someone to try saying that. You know. Stay tuned. Tune in next week. And you'll find out how not to be confused. I swear by tomorrow that little comment I made about Elizabeth Warren's going to be like all over the bloody internet. You see, you should never lie about your heritage. If you don't know, you should keep your mouth shut and find out for real and then speak truth. You know? It's kind of like Hillary Clinton, why she lost against Obama, right? I remember she was on an airport and she was going into a plane and they were talking about how she lied about her military record or something like that. So it was proving that she lies, you see. And this is where, well, once you're caught like that, you want to come back and try this shit again? Like, what's wrong with you? That is the very definition of insanity to begin with, right? These people, I guess they don't have anything else to do. You know? I don't know what to say there. And then I gotta say to some people, imagine what the world would be like if the U.S. didn't have its military. We'd all be speaking Russian right now, and it wouldn't be very good. All right? So just remember that. I mean, there's two flip coins, or two sides to the coin, right? Everybody's an armchair general and a politician and a research lab scientist. And a journalist nowadays too, right? You know. Why am I going so slow? Speed up. There. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, I thought they were all around the other side. Okay. See how I just sort of turned sideways and I just stopped? It's because of those giant jets on the side. And if you see, right in the middle there, when I keep hitting this key, right, see the little flashing red there in the very middle? That's what they call an inertial dampener. It's bigger than, it's about the size of a football field. To give you a scale. Turrets. I'll take turrets. Turrets. That's the kind of turret I want. Yep. Yep. I'll take those two. Nope. Nope. Well, okay. Take that. Alright, that's enough. Oh yeah, weapons. I almost forgot. Get up there and get the weapons. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Yeah, and I also noticed that after about 2.5 hours, suddenly everything goes laggy. And I wonder, I've had that happen even if I forget to leave Chrome on, the browser itself. I wonder, I just wonder about that. Because I know that there's so many telnet connections going on with the Chrome browser. Wonder what they could be doing. That's why I think I'm going to switch browsers after today, just to see if there's a difference. I just want to see. I just want to see if I can even use Firefox 52 instead of having to upgrade to the latest Firefox, which is garbage. There's a reason I like my 52. I modified it. It's my browser. And believe me, I know all about that code. I made about 6 different browsers in my life. And I never distributed them to anyone. That's why they worked so well. You won't be hacking those ones. Nah, 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 nah. Had one guy try to get into my system one time, and he was like, he was curtailed so that he could only go into one directory, right? And I made it look like he could do all kinds of things in there, and he was getting real mouthy and shit, and I just, yeah, okay, you've been amusing, bye, click. Have a nice day. That's Windows for you, though. Yeah, I mean, it's just full of it's Swiss cheese. It's Swiss cheese, man. Even Linux is a bit of Swiss cheese these days. But it's better than Windows, and it's better than Mac. Alright, and I gotta say, the quality on Mac is starting to lessen there. It's because them free BSD guys, they aren't, they all moved to OpenBSD and kind of left you behind. So much for all that forced diversity. Gave all the good jobs to somebody who can't do the job. Oh, that's not going to work so well. Uh-oh. That was like my comment about COPPA, where they're getting on to us about us creators about anything that could look child or kiddie-like or animated or cartoonish or something, and not even 2 days after this, you get this girl come on in the creative thing and going, check these new stickers out, right? And they're cartoony. I just laid right into them on that. I says, why don't you make something look kind of business professional? Why don't you have different series for different genres? One for gaming, one for, animals, one for outdoors. Why don't you do something like that? Pay someone a job to go do something like that instead of what we got. And then you got the CEO doing a cartoon. I thought, man, if I were in charge of the FTC, I'd be all over that and going, here's another fine for you. Have another one. You know, just whoa, just wild. I don't know. Anyway, I just keep doing and doing and doing and doing and doing and doing. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go back to that Star Trek ship with the 6 nacelles and do have a little fun with it. Start doing the voyages of the starship. I don't know. We need a name. We need a name for this new starship, right? Right? It's got to be something humorous. Starship Egghead or something like that. You know, the Baconator. That'll get the PETA people. You gotta have some controversy, right? So we need to get all the PETA people in the world, the vegetarians, all upset. So we call it the Baconator. You know, you gotta have controversy, right? You just gotta have it, right? And I don't know what I did to my baby finger, but I cut myself right by where the fingernail comes out of your finger. What the hell? How did I do that? Oh, it's like a paper cut, man. Ooh. Did I get everything here? Can't even remember. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Double coaxial cannon. Those are nice. That's for paying attention, right? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. I almost left some hyperspace things alone. Oh. We got a research lab in here. Oh, excuse me. I think there is, isn't there? Where is it? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. There it is. Okay. Where are you? Research lab. Oh, boy. It's down in the middle there. Oy. Go, 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 go. See how you aim off to the side here? Right? You just kind of put the little thing right there on the outside of that square, and you just kind of... And you just go like this, and then you turn sideways. And you see how it slows down real quick? Woo! And when you get around 700 or 800, bring it back up to 1,000, and just move on in. When you get in within a kilometer, you'll see those little lights, and you can gauge where you're going to go into whatever. And you got to make sure that you don't run into other ships that are trying to dock at the station, or trying to run up your ass from behind there. Jeez. That looked like it was gonna hurt. Okay. I need some country music when I'm driving this. Good old country music. Oh, man. Yeah. Nope. Wait a minute. These are all bolters. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Oh, every other one. Okay. There we go. Okay, armed. Now watch this. It's going to give me an armed or unarmed. Watch. Whoa, this is nice to me. He was doing that a lot to me earlier. Look at that. Not bothering. Well, I could, I mean, 50 times later. I might even get another ship when I do this little Star Trek thing. I'll bring it. I'll keep it the normal size one, and then I'll bring a couple of Kira class ships alongside of it, so it'll be like a little mini fleet. That's why I'm gonna need lots of these things. Oh my lord. Upgrades. Need more upgrades. Where's that 100 blocks guy? So he can tell me I'm cheating in a game that this isn't cheating. This is just creative mode where I'm building up the ship so I can play around with it when I go other. You can just when you get enough resources to buy this ship, you can just buy it the way it is instead of having to build it. Because sometimes when you're in a system, you don't want to be sitting there trying to build your ship up and parts of it while things is trying to attack you and blow your brains out. Yeah, that's right. Everyone does this. It's how you learn too. It's how you learn about ways to drive proper without, you know, you'll get good enough at driving in this game eventually that you can go into full collision mode and not have to worry about it. You'll still have the odd collision, but it won't be as terrible to you as you won't panic as often. Let's put it that way. And oh, all right. Holy. Now I'll give it about maybe another half an hour, and then I'll call this one. I'm gonna have an easier day. It's like I was up way too early today. I don't know why I even got up that early. It's not like I have a job or anything. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get up to do what I'm doing now, so I don't have to do it as much when I was here. And I could just go around having some fun. And that's part of what you do see people do with their channels is they'll play the game offline a lot to get you the entertaining bits, right? And that's where it's, you know, it's fun. Ooh, look at that. Unarmed. Dee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't those look like suitcases? If you would pick it up right like that. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's what we like to see. And that's armed, and that's unarmed. Where is the armed ones? Uh-oh. Get out of there. Give me an unarmed or unarmed. The reason I want strictly armed is you get more slots. And you can't make system mods. You got to buy them, you see, or whatever, or get them as a drop, or salvage things. You can get these salvaged. And I should go after some Zotin in the middle here and whatever. I just haven't bothered to do that yet either. Okay, scroll up. How many of these I got? 3. Not enough yet. Ooh, that... Oh, I screwed myself up. I didn't do it enough. Oh, let's see. Do I have any more of these? No, I don't. Oh, well. Whoops. They lagged out on me and it didn't click. So I got too many of those. And look at it, I got 4 of those. So now you know what drops. I told you, this game's for hippies. I'm kidding. Trust me, this is so not true, but anyway. It just makes it difficult for you to get weaponry, that's all. So that it's more of a journey to get this stuff than you just don't get everything handed to you like a little couch potato, whatever. And that would be where I cut my finger, right there. Something on my pant there that was sharp. Weird. Where that came from. Okay, what do we got up here? I'm going to go over here. Let's see. gonna go way up through here. Yeah, let's do a run. Might as well do a run, and then we'll go up to the research station at the top. So what I'm doing is I'm making it that hyperspace jump almost no time at all, and then I can just zip around everywhere. And just so you guys know, the save file for this is now over 400 megabytes in size. Yeah, that's crazy. I should open that up and see what it looks like. Ooh. Poor baby little finger. Beep. Oh, 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 Mr. Kata. Oh, that guy's tough. These guys usually don't last this long. There he goes. Doing chicken move. This is what they all do. And they turn around and run right at you. Like idiots. See what I mean? No, he's too far away. I can't take a shot until... There we go. Now he's dead. Get out of the way, you fools! Jesus, I wish these guys would just move out of the way. Oh, God damn it. There's a reason I'm doing that. I want the blue piece off. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, I got it. Zotan technology fragment. Okay. See, there he goes, running off to the middle of nowhere. See ya. I'm just not bothering. That's not fun, chasing them off to the side end of the map. Just so that, you know, and I'm going to mention that on the forum too. Chasing these guys like they're chickens. They're all chickens. Like, what the hell? They always run away. See, look, here he goes. He's going to run away shortly. If it's not for the fact that I'm outrunning him. What do I get out of that? Nothing. Meh. Alright. Oh yeah, isn't this fun? There we go. I've fallen and I can't get up. I need a horn in this thing. You know, something that goes meep meep. You know. Just give this station a real good whack. Send it spinning off into space. Ooh. I'll take those. I'll take these too. You don't have enough torpedo storage. Oh. That's mighty nice of you. on. Go, 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 go. Sold out. Take that. And that. And that. And that. Nothing good here. Move along. Okay. Almost like a sliver got into my finger here. Maybe it did. It's weird. Ouch. There it is. That was me shooting something to get it out of my way. That's how you kill an asteroid in your way. Flip upside down and aim at it and shoot it. Trick shot. Where are your dots? Where are your dots? I don't see any dots. Come on. I'm never gonna get this last hyperspace thing. Holy balls. This is just taking way too long. Way too long. Wow. Come on. Let's go. Next place. Alright. Now you're gonna see me just fly. Fly, fly, fly. Go, go, go. No more being slow. I should put like another 15 of those things on the front that slow me down and just put them all at the front and just like make them wider and higher and then when I go to like turn or stop it'd be like instantaneous. Look at this guy. See this guy right there to the left? Yep. 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 Right in front of you. He just sat there and waited until I started to go. Yep. They gotta pull shit like that to you. I'm like, road. I guess you don't have road rage. You have space rage. Space rage. Be like a trucker looking at a little Chevette going, you really wanted to try and cut me off? Really? Really? Alright, just take it off. Go, 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 go. Let's see here, I'll take that one. And the plasma turret. Alright, it's good. Yeah, well, I can't. Don't know why. Oh, wait. Shift key. Oh, wait, B. M. Who are these guys? These are the fuzzy Uzual. Uzual. There we go. I give him 9 million credits. Give him 90 billion. There you go. This is a very generous offer. Well, it better be. It's more money than the rest of the galaxy has. You better win the game now. See, then you can buy reinforcements transfers. So then you can like call up a bunch of those guys. I can buy that. Oh, sold out. There. We'll go over here. See, look at coming right at me there. I said to hell with it, and I went full speed. Yep. This game's rigged. It's trying to murder me. I better get a coffee and a smoke break and calm down, eh? Getting all kind of worked up, eh? Yeah, eh? You're not Canadian. Yeah, look at the pulse cannons, though. Over here. Come on. Turrets. Ah, quantum hyperspace. Green color. I need... I don't know, 25 or 35 of them or something. And off we go into the wild blue yonder. I gotta make something that looks like a Winnebago, and then like make glass, and then have a little John Candy guy inside it, and then like the other little dude, right, with a yodel in it, right, with his head cut off by Baby Yoda or Baby Vader. Yeah, there you go. Where are we going here? This way. Whoops. Did I shoot your station again? So what? I just gave you more money than the galaxy has. You better be happy about that. There we go. Where do I want to go, man? I'm getting dizzy. I don't know which way I want to go here. Here on the other side. Yeah, that's easier. There we go. Just stick your head up under there. Block the entrance off. Mine. Okay, let's see here. Some blue ones. Nice. 2 of them, eh? Ooh. That's like 10 greens. Just so you know. I'll take the launcher and the plasma. I just like plasma. Doesn't do very much in my opinion, but it's a cool weapon to have. It's fun to play with, right? The sound is cool, the look of it's cool. It's like pew, 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 pew. Right? But it's a useless weapon for anything. I don't know why. It's just a personal preference I get them. You know. Maybe I'll put like 300 of them on a ship, and maybe it will do something. Maybe one day. Jeez, it went all over the place up here, eh? Alright, where are we going? Go this up to the top end here. We'll go to the research lab. And then I'll have I'll just wait till this loads. And I'll check the chat here. Then maybe what I'll do is I'll get a coffee. Talk to you guys for a minute. It's a neat looking ship. Hmm. Ooh. Let's first get out of the asteroid field, shall we? Ooh. Can I get out of here? Uh-huh. This way. And then I gotta aim back up that way. Where is that thing? On the other side of the asteroid field, of course. Yeah. Sure. Let me get around here before I do this. Oof. Oof. Yeah, taking a break for a minute. Wow. Yeah, it's weird how, and getting back to what Willie was saying, it's weird how, you know, I never lose. You see, the way it works is, uh, how they go after the views with me or something like that is they just take whatever I get for like a 10-hour period and zero it out. I just don't get the views to begin with. And they've done that to me twice. And then I started harping about it, saying, I don't know who you got behind the counter there, but if it's an artificial intelligence, it's completely brain dead and programmed wrong. Because, and then I went into explaining it. I says, I have 700 videos in various playlists. I'm always getting watch time. Okay? That's how you do this, guys. You go and you start a video game and you do 50 videos for it and you put it into a playlist. Then you go on to the next game and you go on to the next game and people are going to be sitting there going, "Damn, man, you're uploading so much. What's going on?" Well, I don't want to sit here for 2 years waiting to get monetized. Have a nice day. That's what I tell them. You know, so I upload 500 videos in a couple of months, and I'm getting a really wild little amount of watch time, right? I'm at 450 subs, right, roughly, okay, and I'm getting enough watch time to be monetized at 1K right now, okay. That should be just from a couple of you sitting here and all the other videos and stuff like that I got going on, right? And this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? I'm trying to show you guys what you could be doing, right? Now, mind you, I got lucky. Okay, I was sitting in some Twitch streams and won a bunch of different video games where then I can sit here and do this. And I thought, well, why don't I do that here? So when I reach 500 subs, okay, we'll have a contest and I'll give out, a $20 Steam gift thing where I'll gift you whatever, $20, right? And that way you can get whatever you like, Now, mind you, when I say that, it'll be 500 subs. If it's close to the beginning of the month, fine, like within the first week. But if anything after that, we do it at the end of the following month, right? Just because I'm on a fixed income. I'm at the end of, I figure $20 is a nice thing for it to say thank you to everybody, and then I'll just figure out a contest and we'll have everybody do it, and then you can go buy yourself whatever you want, right? Anyway, and the reason I say $20 is because I want you to think about getting something on a sale, right? And that's kind of the brain cells there, right? Or you can just keep a hold of that, add your own, add a little extra, and then something doesn't cost you as much, right? Whatever. And when I reach 1K, I'll probably do a $50 one or something like that, you know, something a little bigger, right? But every 100 I go from here on, that's what I'm going to do with that. You know, I got a little extra. Here you go, right? And on my birthday, I quit smoking, so there I'll have a little more money to spend. You know, like that. It's a bad habit, and it's expensive, and it's bad for your health, right? They keep telling us all this. Okay. Let me go get a coffee and I'll be right back. So give me a minute. Uh, So that'll take about 3 minutes to do there. Oh, I was going to show you guys something while I'm waiting for that. Okay. I'm going to go into the build mode, and I wanted to show you some of the neat... I was trying to mess with... Where was it here? Workshop ship design. Here it is. There is that ship. See, first of all, this one's funny. Check this out. Watch this. It's a giant head. That's funny. I was looking at it going, no way. That's too much. Where is that ship, though? It was down here somewhere. There it is. Check this out. Check this out. This is really detailed. The problem is, I can't see over those sails. It'll put you at the back here where you can't see anything in front of you. Right? Like, it's really well done, though. I mean, yay for you, but boo because no one can use it. Because they used to allow it so you could go halfway up into the ship for your camera, but they got rid of that. And I just don't know why he did that. That made everything more fun. I could get, like, when I'm like way up here more, I can see more of how to park and you know and everything else. It just seems to be more where you want to be is right in the middle there, or up a little further instead of at the back here like this. Like that's meh. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that while I was looking at that. Ooh. Oi. Oh, that was rough. Didn't want to do that, did you? So what was I doing? I was going to the, what am I doing here? Equipment dock. Okay. I think I was already here, wasn't I? It's weird. Hold on. This instant coffee will be done shortly. Oh, here comes some aliens. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, these are fighters. I don't want to do that. Oh, they're shooting at me. You gotta be kidding me. Are ya? Okay. Now I gotta go sideways because I can't get out of here. Come on. See how fast I can go sideways? Where are you, you little peckers? That's right, run. There he goes. He's running away already. Where's that other one? Where are you? How far away are you? Oh, no, you don't. Yep. Now I get my little blue bits. And a green. 2 blues and a green. Oh. You see what he's doing there? He's stealing. What the hell's going on here? I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Anyway, let's go finish what I was doing there. It looked like he was salvaging it on me. We usually don't do that, but they can. There is what do you call it? Oh, he's coming over here. Really? No, he's not. Never mind. Jeez, gotta go over like this again. And then I kind of aim like this, back up. Do one of these. There. Oh, the game just went really laggy all of a sudden. It's like I said, over 2.5 hours it starts going. Let's see, trade goods, equipment, trade equipment. Now, back over here. I'll take that, I'll take that, take that. Come on. Let's go. 2 greens, 1 green. Okay, and then I go back over here. Nothing I want. Ooh, Total War Warhammer is less laggy than this. Woo! That's right, kill him. Thank you. Oh, and he left me a blue piece, did he? I'll go get that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, automated system. That's really silly. Is it a Zotan fragment? Zotan fragment. Zotan fragment. Zotan fragment. Zotan technology fragment. Yum yum. Cookies. Is there a research station out of one of these? This is a research station. Is that the research station? No, these are just equipment docks, aren't they? Is this the one with the research station? No. That one is. Okay, so why don't I go... I think I was already there, so why don't I go over here? Why don't I just go here anyway? Pirates. Pirates. Where are you? Oh, sure, attack the equipment dock. I don't care. I already used it. Oh, you are so foolish. Bye-bye. get away. There's 2 white ones up there. I'm going to take that. Thank you. Thank you. And then I will go to the next sector. And I think we'll call that. I'm going to muck around some more. I'll have a bite to eat. Have my coffee. Continue to wake up. Where is it? Up here. Going up there. Come on. Both of them are up there, right? How far is this one? Okay. Okay, we'll go there first. Might as well. It's in the same sector. Some people were asking about setting up servers and different things, the kinds of setups you'll need and whatnot. And to have like 2 or 3 people or 4 people, right? You'll need about even your home computer with about 2 or 3 gig of RAM. That's what you're going to need to play the game, all right, as a server, right? And then you would need another PC to connect to it. So, yeah. Now, mind you, my machine was 16 gig. Doing that, I could probably use the same machine to connect to it, but it might then cause little bits of lag here and there. See these cargo shuttles? You can, or cruise shuttles, you can use them for boarding. It's like they can, you can, once you get a station down to 30% of its health, you send those over and they can take it over for you. You can let, ooh, 50 million. Ooh, yum yum. This one looks good. Looked expensive, so I grabbed it. Right, eh? It's worth a lot of money. Grab it, even though you're not using it. All right, let's go over to the research center. See where we're at. Oh. Okay, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Where are we? Where'd it go? There it is. How about we turn our weapons off? That way my finger doesn't twitch and murder a station. Cause an intergalactic war. Oh, and when me and Steve, or Jim Cruby were talking, I was discussing how it would be neat to take some of the old Telnet MUDs, upgrade them into something in Unreal Engine, and have it have the code in the background where you might have a NPC and a dialogue talk. And I got looking at something, and I think there's something I could use to do that with, and have Unreal Engine as the front end, and underneath have that as a database that you could use to do all this with, because that's basically what you were doing. And then you had a Telnet server, right, that did all this other stuff. The problem is that those codes are so old and not really updated that it's a little bit non cool to be using for in a secure anything, you know. But with the Unreal setup, you could do some neat things like that. I was having a look at this socket code and different stuff. That would be kind of whacked, because then I could set up some really screwy stuff. Leave it to me to come up with something really whack that no one else has done. And I'll get her done too. I will. And one day it'll pop out, and then people will be going, "What the hell is this?" Something just attacked me. Sounded like it. Not very much in the way of there. Oh yes we do. No, we're short there. Didn't go long enough. Good. Okay. Got 3. However, oh. I only got 4 of those. Let's see here. Make sure I'm doing all this right. Okay. I'll wait until I get one. Okay, folks. There. Let's have a look here. This is my heaviest weapon at the moment. It's all the way along here until I get to this thing. And then all the way over there until I get to this one. And then this one. It's quite a plasma turret. And that hits shields, right? So you see the damage versus 2700, and then you multiply that by a factor of 2. It's be doing 5400. That one does even more versus shields. That one does double damage versus hulls, which would be kind of cool. What's the range on that? 11. That's not bad. Let's see here. Range 18. Ooh, lightning. damage versus stone. So that doesn't do any damage versus hull. Let's see. There's the one I'm using there. Okay. Wow. A lot of guns. A lot of guns. Let's see here. Oof. And I'll show you the ship I'll be using tomorrow, just so you guys... Oh. Let me deal with these guys, and then I'll show you the ship I'm using. Where are we here? Gotta wait until they shoot at one of the stations, and then we're golden. There. I can't shoot. Oh, I turned my weapons off. Ha 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 ha. They're probably laughing at me, the aliens. They're all running away already. Like, the hell. Here they go again. And I can't shoot at anything over here. Oh, here we go. These ships are tough, dude. There goes one of my missiles. Oh, yeah. Let's open them all up. There go all my missiles. Watch what happens here. I wasted them. Okay. So that's how that works. That's right, drive in front of me. Like a moron. Oh my lord. I gotta admit it is better than it used to be, but holy balls. Not cool. I hit that guy? Yeah, there we go. That's gotta hurt. I wanna get up there and get that yellow one too. And the blue one down there. Geez, I'm getting lots of loot here. I better hurry up before they're all dead. Come on. I don't care if I crash into it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll take those ones. And I look straight up, and I think there was more, right? Here you. Oh, I gotta get up above here. I couldn't even see him. It's bizarre. I'll take that. Now where'd that one go that was way up here? Like way. Did it disappear on me? It did. Cheating little game. You can get an item that will tell you where these things are. It'll show you arrows. There's still one left too, eh? Where is he? Over there somewhere. Ah, they'll kill him. He's dead. No way you're alive. Shields are down. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the ship I'll use tomorrow. Yeah, hit this, and it was There'll be two of them I'm going to be using. Let's see here. I'll go up the top. This one will be the escorts. These are like the escorts that'll be coming with it, right? Okay. So it'll be two of these, and I'll set it up, and then one of these. In this ship. Now, mind you, the one that I have set up, right, has the extra nacelles and is twice the size of this sucker. And I rebuilt sides here, and when I resized it, the one on the inside, the nacelle, the entire left side of the thing didn't upscale right, so I have to rebuild it. Ugh. Which is a bit of a chore. Not a great one, but anyway. I mean, I could do this. This would be kind of cool. Look at the size of this sucker. Right? What a weird design, eh? Several thermal nukes into the middle, and it's split in two and wrecked. You know what I mean? That's a silly... Anyway. Because, like, if you look at it from a perspective, like, from this, there's lots to hit, right? Even this way, lots to hit. I'll show you something. Think about this. When you put this ship this way, it's suddenly a little bit harder to hit, right? Now, even think of the Klingon ship, right? See? This is what you're seeing head on, right? That's why whoops. That's why you see a lot of ships that are skinny, like long and skinny, right? Because if you're coming straight at them, right, it's hard to hit them that way. And a lot of the fighting happens broadside and midside as you drive by. It's like a drive-by shooting game. Yeah. You can see that when I was back a few combats ago, I started getting into it and I'm remembering how to combat stuff like that. Okay, out of there, out of there. Is he still alive? I can't believe it. Come on. Oh yeah, I had the game paused, that's why. Oh, alright, I'll finish this shit. Up into here. It's not gonna let me finish the game, is it? Are you? Am I hitting an asteroid? Are you being real? Okay. Now, where are these other guys? Right behind me, right? Sure. Other side of the asteroid field. Judah! Hey boys! How are ya? I got something for you. Flip over. Yay. That lightning, eh? That's just something to just have a whole ship with nothing but the lightning and a couple of bunch of torpedoes, right? And be like the Sith Overlord ship. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm kind of getting hungry. We get something to eat. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. It's not a bad one. Yeah, hey Willie. It's all good, man. It's all good. Was it 3:30 anyway? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for everyone dropping in. Make sure you guys always check each other out and help each other out, that kind of thing, and stay safe. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be doing something with the Star Trek ship. Maybe Alex Kurtzman will have lost his job. Who knows? And then we can celebrate. I'll celebrate by making an actual Starfleet. There we go. See you guys later. Bye.